I bear witness that there is no God but Allah and Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. It's Allah's last prophet, messenger, and servant. Hello and welcome to all of you. I love you all for Allah's sake. So today, I'll be speaking to you about the orphans, how Allah really warned about going near the property of the orphans. Allah said, chapter 34 in Surah, chapter of An-Nisa, verse 34. Allah says, do not draw near the wealth of the orphan, except in the best manner, until he reaches maturity, and keep your promise. Surely the promise will be questioned. Oh my God, this is powerful. This is big. Allah is warning us. Do not even think of going near the wealth of the orphan. That orphan, Allah loves people like that because they're vulnerable. How will you like if you not in this world anymore and you left your child to someone? That child will be taken advantage of. How will you feel? Allah don't want us to. Allah wants us in Islam. He wants us to treat people how we want to be treated. Will you like anyone to go near your child's wealth when you're no longer here? So the same thing, Allah's warning us from even thinking of going near the wealth of an orphan, touching it or taking it, or even think about that. Even thinking about that, it's a sin to Allah. Because that orphan is vulnerable and he doesn't have nobody he can rely on. It's hard for him to trust, for him or her to trust again after their nearest person, mom or dad, passed away and left them without no support. If they fall into your hand, in case one day one of them is left in your hand, please do not touch their wealth, property, money or property, land, anything that belongs to them, unless they reach the age of maturity, or that's when you give them their wealth, when you know that they won't misuse the money. Or if you want to do business for them, don't mix it with your money. Do their own money separate. When they get older, give them everything, because otherwise you're gonna be you'll be in trouble with Allah, and you'll be burned in the hellfire. The fire will light from your belly. Your belly, all the money you've been eating, it will turn to hellfire in your belly. And Allah said, keep up to your promise. If you ever promise someone something, you must fulfill that promise. Do not betray them. If you ever promise someone you will do something for them, or you're going to go somewhere, you go meet them, or you're going to do anything you promise, Allah will always ask, what have you done with that promise? In Islam, you should fulfill the promise. Otherwise, don't promise nobody a promise you cannot fulfill. Do not, in general, any promise